Hello, everybody. It is me. And yeah, finally, a video that's out. And the first video I have made, it's not on Sony Vegas since whatever that long one was I made back in 2010 or something like that. But anyway, yeah. So finally, here's the video that I said I was going to make, weeks ago and whatever. So let me bring you guys up to speed as to what happened from March 4th up till now. So that night I was just watching a stream, like what, GT7 had come out, and I'm just sitting there just an absolute jelly. But as I'm watching that, I check my email and it says, somebody trying to log in or something, or my password was successfully changed. I went, wait, what? And so I go to check things, and then I notice mysteriously on my YouTube that I'm logged out. I'm like, what on earth just happened? And I go to my alternate channel and I go to see what happened. My channel gets hacked. And it doesn't just get hacked. The thumbnail's been removed and replaced with this hideous thing. And there's a stream going on. And what is that stream showing? NFTs. Yep, the very things I hated. Now my channel's been hacked to promote the damn things. So I got it reported it to Google and to the YouTube thing, and of course went through all the all the processes of trying to recover the account, get it back, and of course, thankfully, this didn't take a week. This didn't take a month. This literally happened over the course of 3 days. From that, was it Friday, March 4th, to that Monday, March 7th. So, went from having no YouTube channel for 3 days to having it back that Monday. So, yeah. First time I've ever had that happen to me before, and it's just as horrible, if not more, than I imagined it would be. But anyhow, here I am. I am back here, and as you can see, this footage from, well, what was effectively the last video I had uploaded before that happened. Anyway, so now you're pretty much up to speed as to what happened those weeks ago. Now, obviously, of course, I have been trying to also figure out this new software I have, Davinci Resolve, I think. And I first heard about it from Just Devin. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that YouTuber, but I watched his Idiots of the Week videos, and that stuff always makes me laugh here. Currently, he's got one going on for Forza Horizon as well as for Gran Turismo 7 now. But in one of the videos there, and it was in a comment section actually, because he had said he had got new software, and someone had asked him what he was using, and he had told him it was Davinci Resolve. So I looked it up, checked it out, tried to use it, and it took me a while to figure out how things work in it, what this does and what that does there. I gotten so used to how Sony Vegas works and how to use everything in there that effectively this was just a completely alien to me. I mean, heck, it took a long time just trying to figure out how to do a voiceover. But obviously, thankfully, I found a page just telling me what I needed to do, and there it is. Now, what does that mean for the channel now that I've got this going and now you see this video? Well, basically, videos, well, they're going to be taking a little bit longer than they used to now. I mean, I say that, and they already took long to make anyway, but it's going to take me a bit to get into the swing of making videos and getting comfortable. Because there was a point in time where, once I got everything figured out, once I, got past that learning period, I was just able to put out videos freely and, not feel like it was impossible or hard to do because I got used to how everything worked. So anyway, now that all that's out of the way, so what are the plans going to be for this channel this year? Well, it's simple, obviously. Main focus is going to be on the F1 series there. Obviously, using the game F1 2016. Obviously, I was going to continue the seasons series on there, as well as F1 2017. Obviously, I still have those demos there. Now, obviously, I can't buy those games anymore from PlayStation Store because those have been delisted. Likewise from the Xbox Store and from Steam, and I'm not surprised. Those are being licensed titles. They were gonna have it was gonna happen eventually. So anyway, that's what's gonna happen there. It's just obviously I intend on getting Gran Turismo 7 eventually. The one thing that I'm a little concerned about is getting it for the PlayStation 4. And I've always made it a bit of a thing there that I want to get it for the PlayStation 5. Sure, so if I get if I get the game, I'm gonna have to get the 25th anniversary one, just so that I can download it on the PlayStation 4 while I wait for a PlayStation 5, and when I get a PlayStation 5, then I'll have the disc to play it on, and I won't have to pay for that silly upgrade fee because I just find it a bit silly that this is how they plan to put you on parity between PS4 games and PS5 games, but that's just me. So that's it regarding things like there. Another thing I'm going to try to do is try to extend the variety of racing games I play there because for the most part I just play circuit racers and stuff like that. F1, Gran Turismo, Project Cars, as you've seen before, and obviously licensed NASCAR games and so forth. I'm gonna try to extend out to like some kart racers and stuff like that because, frankly, you could use a bit more variety. I feel like that's just me though. So that's what I got planned. And then, of course, as far as races are concerned, well, I can pretty much look around and see if there are any leaks going on in other games, Project Cars, and all that other stuff there. I mean, the servers are still up, so it's not enough to say there isn't any racing going on. But obviously, I plan on doing all that stuff there. Now, one thing I will say though, and as you've seen earlier in the video, the F1 2021 footage there, I intend on recording a little bit more demo stuff there. And you probably had seen a few days ago that I've also included some Grid 2019 footage, which is probably what you're watching right now. And so yeah, if I intend on pretty much coming back full force when it comes to making videos, but not just gameplay videos, also some motorsport discussion videos like I've been wanting to do, but just keep on putting it off because the difficulty in doing them. So, that's the overall plan I have going on right now. And I'll probably have something a little bit more detailed in the coming weeks and the coming days there as I'm between trying to make this video, trying to do all my classwork, trying to prepare things for a upcoming, offline season series that are going on. I'm basically busy, but anyway, hey, finally a video from me, and finally a video from me that isn't made in Sony Vegas. Now, it's not to say that Sony Vegas is terrible or awful or any of that. It's just that, it's been on that laptop that I've had that hasn't exactly, it's not doing the opposite of getting older. And it just got more and more unbearable to just to boot up the laptop. The software